made here is marvelous. I can't believe this room wasn't taken.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep. For gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
Feel free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The lords of fortune aren't thieves.
I mean, aren't you, though?
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
All right. I guess I'll just leave you here. A treasure hunter. With all the priceless artifacts.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
All right. Just let me know when.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Welcome to the Hall of Valor. I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Your kind always do. Looking to fight? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Our next challenger comes from the Veiled Ones of Ard. She's deadly and dangerous. Look at that. Barely a scratch. You'll want something with a bit more bite this time, I reckon. Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Is that a drink in the air? Please give an ice-cold welcome to the darling of Docktown, the winter from Tevinter.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment. Ready for something really spicy? I've got what you need. Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Hang on to your hats. Some new challenges for you today.
Watch it!
Look at that. Barely a scratch. I line them up and you keep knocking them down, but I still have some tricks. Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Nobody's beaten this next fighter since a mysterious stranger from overseas. Think you're new challenges? Don't
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment. All right, this is really starting to annoy me. Once more, and don't you dare hold back. Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
grab a cold drink and unbutton those collars, my friend. This next fight is going to be hot!
You can really put on a show. I should charge an entrance fee. What are you in the mood for? Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
All right. Who's ready for some action? I know I am.
Nice work.
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from way over here. Who wants to get their blood pumping? Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Grab a cold drink and unbutton those collars, my friends. This next fight is going to be hot!
And I'm out another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against you. What are you in the mood for? Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Grab a cold drink and unbutton those collars, my friend. This next fight is going to be hot!
Under fire! Watch it! Brooke gets that one.
Gotcha!
You're a fiend out there. No surprise that Grey Wardens know how to fight. Who wants to get their blood pumping? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Last time the Hall of Valor was this excited, we got the Silver Phoenix fight. You're not gonna want to miss what comes next.
Look at that.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment. What are you in the mood for? All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
We got the idea for this next match from a traveller named Armax. Then he used it to challenge Shepard. Hitting us from range.
Got us from a distance.
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from... way over here.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
I wasn't expecting...
What?
I don't know. You with the birds, it's... Can I help?
Sometimes I practice with the fire.
Is it... Yeah.
My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. Don't scare them.
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Qunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. There you go. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
The birds just ate. Scare them any more than you already did and they'll be crapping everywhere. What the crap is that?
The Antar must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vash Vatari! Come on. These banners need to burn. Yep.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Yeah.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
Well, I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
An untimed supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch.
Hit it, Tosh. Wow. It burned right through it.
Yep. Melts some metals, not all.
How would you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Garage. It's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend. All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
What's the difference between drip rain and mist rain?
drip rain soaks through the clothes. Mist rain just wets the skin. Sorry, I don't know all the words in your language.
Oh, I get it.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Kyun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
Is there anything you need? We saw that the Antam were in the area.
Yes. I knew some of them from the Dreadnought where I worked. I know places to hide. They did not see me.
Let me know if they give you trouble.
I am at peace, Evatosh. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
So how do you get it?
I had to leave my old life behind when I joined the Grey Wardens. I had to leave that to help stop Solus. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Kyun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe. Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't. Because she's sleeping in my base, which means I own the bed. I'm actually next on laundry detail.
She always did like the mouthy ones. In truth, Evatosh's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask. I wondered if some of the symbols...
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not sleep. Panahedan, Evatosh. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
Sometimes I wonder where you got your attitude. And then we talk to your mother.
What? I don't talk anything like her.
Okay.
Shut up.
Thanks for the walk.
Minrathos has gone to the dogs. The Aken doesn't care.
I'm sure he cares a little.
If he does.
Watch ahead.
That's one for us.
These must be the Darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta. Still sense more.
Put them down clean.
Got through that. On your left. Take that. Now it's your turn.
Good work, everyone.
Eyes open.
Yes, nice work. Oh, as always.
Well, that's unnerving.
Good one.
Nice shot. Finale is yours.
Right
Still standing. Not bad.
All right, let's keep clearing Blight from the catacombs. Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the Blight's twisting through. All of it. An elevator. I can sense more blight where it leads. You get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs.
There's a problem.
Looks like we're doing this! Great shot, Neb!
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta.
Minrathous is exactly what I imagined, but also nothing like it.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked. Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opener can do.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Don't spawn outside.
Darkspawn. In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Clear them out!
Don't let them do the job!
He sure got here fast.
They've got the gods at their back.
Where are all the wardens?
Sounds to me like a battle outside.
We're on our own.
Okay, that's all of them.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you. Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Damn.
That's Commander Janos. One of our best.
He didn't go down without a fight. When did the Darkspawn show up, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
It's worse than Darkspawn.
I wield the power of the blight. Today, you face the finest child of the gods.
It's Gillinane!
She brought a dragon!
Worse! That's an archdemon!
We have to get inside!
The worm isn't far.
Get close, Mila!
I can sense an archdemon! I can hear the crawling!
I hear it too! It's splitting. We'll just push through it. How you doing, Mila?
Don't worry about me.
This whole plan is a lot harder. How's Lucana's gonna kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
Spawn reached the There's wall. Also a lot of darkspawn down there. Can Weiss help hold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Witness my most perfect creation. Powerful, quick, and I never return much of her cunning. My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess. Final light is upon you, Wardens. Cease struggling. Lie down. My dragon will be swift.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
By yourself.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
You need all the help you can get.
You've caused enough trouble. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
First Warden, you're confused. Notice the blood in your ear. It's the calling, isn't it? The Archdemon's messing with your mind while its master mocks you.
No one mocks the Wardens.
Of course not. You're the only force in Thedas that can stop this. But not if they burn your castle to the ground.
Not on my watch.
This is your watch. Unless you become the leader who defied a god.
They'll know our steel. Get down! Antoine! The dragon trap! What needs to be done?
It's 900 years old, never been used.
Look, get to the trap. Get it working.
Me?
You were right. I wasn't. Now go show this guard what mortals are made of. We'll have your back.
I'll hold you to that. Come on. All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
Surrender to your fate. Defeat, death, reconstruction.
Now let's get past this blight.
Right. Then to the trap, which is where?
Far enough, we'll have to fight our way to it.
The south gate's been overrun!
We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Warden! Hang on!
What's that horn for?
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Aren't we at?
The east battlements. We are the reinforcements.
There's too many!
We're trying to! Just need to trap that archdemon! Push ahead! We have to keep moving! Keep moving! Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we could get all the gunk out of it. Why not shoot the dragon with it?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
There! We can get through!
So can the dark fun! Watch out!
You fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
Two hordes? What does that mean?
The outer defenses are gone.
First Warden's ordering the retreat. We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
Ruck, were you gonna punch the first warden back in the war room?
Thought about it.
It's a miracle you talked him down.
You better earn it.
There, across the way. That's the library.
We'll have to go down through the barracks to get there.
Beats being exposed on the walls. the wall! This is the only way.
I don't like that sound!
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 Darkspawn knocking on the door.
Destroy that front! There'll be no end to this Darkspawn.
Any minute now, that gate's coming down!
Up here! Antoine! We're looking for a way out of this!
Ah, yes! Follow the torch!
There's a bell tower that will get you out.
Hear that? Must be the bell tower!
It sounds pretty close!
I still can't believe there's a Darkspawn inside Whitehall. Right here where I took my vow. Right.
You and me both. At least we're keeping our end of the bargain. Only if we kill Gillenay.
Die now! Watch it! Got another one coming through the wall. That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
Good work, everyone!
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
Now what do we do?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
This way!
Where's Epka?
Facing down some Darkspawn. Just keep moving.
Oh boy.
Cold skins, sinking hope. Your blood knows you'll die here. New tactics of primitive.
That was the last one! Good work, everyone!
Rook! Lucanus! You're still alive!
Someone has to kill Gillenay.
How about opening the gate?
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it! back!
Hey, up here!
We're coming! Mila, we're alive.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Did you find your dad yet, Mila?
No!
I'm sure he's around.
We're here.
Quick! Inside the library!
Not so fast! Darkspawn!
Cut him down! Can't get stuck out here!
Coming right now!
Right. I'm good at killing them.
Darkspawn! The Great
Watch
Horde!
out! Another ogre!
This isn't over yet!
Mila! Find somewhere safe to hide!
Find the mortals on the wall!
The ghouls are back!
Distant bastards!
They made a run for the library! They're trying to get inside!
Not before we do! Stop them! Well, we make our last stand if we have to!
Grump! Get your asses in here!
We're coming! We're coming!
You're alive.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
The right kind of trouble. She saved our butts.
Anytime.
Lucanis? It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow. It won't end.
Right. Then let's go. No one's seen the first warden.
We did. Don't think he made it.
I see. Well, the others will rally around his sacrifice.
Be ready for it. Come on.
I know a way to the trap.
What happened here?
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Right. Once we clear out the blight, at least. When we trap this archdemon, doesn't a Grey Warden have to kill it? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah. And die doing it.
What?
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
I'm a warden too.
But you're the warden leading this outfit. People need you alive. Has to be me that kills it. Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
What about Lucanus? Is he still supposed to kill the Gillenine Cloud?
That's why we came here.
But how? She's in the sky.
One impossible thing at a time.
That should do it. Let's get out there. There's the way out.
There! That Griffin statue! I'll get Gillinane's attention.
Let's get you through this mess.
Oh, the Archdemons rock! Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be denied. Screams, prayers, Ulysses. My archdemon will close the age of the Grey Wardens.
I die. Hey, Gillenay! Come down here and fight!
The Dread Rule's knife. Retrieve it!
Gavrin.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stay your blade, Warden.
Sir.
Let an old man spill the blood today and make amends for his mistakes.
Just don't miss.
And don't you miss killing that bloody god. We mortals have a saying. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood. Lassa, Headley, Galara.
Demon.
The other one was just a...
We have to kill it. This makes us vulnerable until we do.
We're not invulnerable!
Witness! A warden is not to pass your this. We think too much. Return! ships. Take the mortals, make their flesh your own.
I think we're wearing it down.
Keep at it!
Our flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected, new appetites to be sated. Return to me! Pulsing, starved for flesh, she will consume you all!
I'm good to go.
But heart untouched. Avenge yourself!
That's right! I think it's time you left, Gillenade! You can't win this!
They think too much. Rebound! Il est sans fenêtre. Purple blood, tear the mortals asunder!
Oh, that one looks really angry!
Return to me! Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones!
Nice move.
Break them down!
Make it hurt.
You will die here, quick or slow, there is no escape!
But you're right!
Move out of there.
Curtis! Where are you?
We've almost got it. Be ready. Out.
Davrin! Kill it! Now Lucanus! Finish her! Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the Illuvian! Is it working?
I hope so.
Best done all day!
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
Those Wardens fulfilled their oaths. They saved lives, heroes, all of them. If not for them, how many civilians would have died? In death, sacrifice. That's what our oath says. We all took it.
But it starts with in-war victory. I don't have much hope for victory here.
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had a...
Say what you...
Yeah?
This...
Hundreds of Wardens died today. They gave their lives to stand against the gods. We owe it to them to carry on. Swing your blades to the enemy, not each other. We will honor their sacrifices by holding together in this fight.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that Hand of Glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
None of that matters if we can't find the gods. That's the first missing piece.
They've been difficult to track so far.
Then we track the Darkspawn. They have to come from somewhere, right? Harding, can you contact Evka? Ask her to get some scouts on the Darkspawn, see where they go.
On it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
No one's at each other's throats, at least. Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weishaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then,
I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Maybe that's how it's done him in Rathus.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's terrible.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathus crime syndicate.
Yeah. Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
All right, let's head to Minrathus.
I'm not looking to drag you into this.
Hey, I'm walking in, both eyes open.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Let's call it both.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Is this about what your mother said on the beach?
No.
What'd she say?
Tasha's mother said that Tash acted more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
You wouldn't look stupid in a dress, if that's what you wanted to wear.
I don't want to wear a fucking dress.
Clear and to the point. So, what do you want? Your mother didn't just make you angry. Something she said got its hooks into you. Why?
It feels right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
If something about being a woman is hurting you, I don't think it's stupid at all.
But what does it mean?
It could be about your mother's expectations, or about how it feels to be a woman and Qunari. Or maybe it's being a woman, period.
How would knowing that help? It won't change anything.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.